Hey collective, let's get some messages for the 9th. This is April 2022. It's a general reading for collective energy. This is collective, worldwide collective. Please God, clear, concise messages on the 3. All right, what is the situation for the collective? What's the situation? All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out here. This is the waiting game card. This is what is about to transpire here in the physical world. It's also looking at what you've already planted, so what you can expect to be sown. This can be considered a little bit of a minor, sort of has minor energy around karma or, seeds that have already been planted, what is about to blossom here, what's sprouting. But expectations or expecting specific outcomes here is the situation in the 3D, 5 senses, the body, the world, the way that we experience the world. It could also be financial decisions, financial outcomes, such as investments. All right, what are your thoughts? All right, so we have the Strength card coming out here in the thoughts about the situation. In this case, it'll always be the 7 of Pentacles. With the Strength, we're basically looking at a way to control our own passions, a way to not jump the gun or jump the gate, because we know that something is going to be long term here. There's a sense of controlling the passions. It doesn't mean that they don't exist though. So this could very well be considered a passionate energy as well. It is Leo ruled. Leo is fire, so there's a lot of passion there. Also it's 5th house energies, so this could be creativity. This could be sex and romance. This is also part of the 5th house, and family. A family man situation, or just a family in general. The traditional family home. And but we also see the infinity symbol here over this major arcana artwork here. And that's also indicative of, coming back around, being here before. Sort of the expectation part is almost like you're thinking that there is a lot maybe at stake here, or there is a lot that you are extremely passionate about the outcomes, and you may have come back around. We don't see judgment yet. For example, if we do, it's definitely something that you're revisiting. But it could just be something in terms of your mind, what you have thought about before, at least. But controlling the passions, it could be temper, of course, but it could just be playing the long game here, because Leo is fixed energy, right? It's fixed element, which means that it takes a long time to change out of all the elements, and or the qualities rather, and with this investment, it could just be hard work. So definitely seeing something paying off or wanting to pay off here, and being in a very positive mind frame about this as well, I would say here. So that's nice to see. What are your feelings? What are collective feelings about the situation? There is an element here with the Strength card of taming the beast as well, if that means anything to anybody. But yeah, there's taming the inner beast. But it's even if it's self-control here, you're working on it, and it's a big deal, or it's having a real-time effect, and it's very, very positive. the greatest place to be here with the Pentacle, the 7 looking forward here, is the 10 anyway. It's that completion, it's that legacy, it's that you get to leave, you know, something for your children and grandchildren. So you could be playing a long game here as well. All right, these are your feelings about it. We have the 9 of Swords. We saw this a couple of days ago. This is a rough place to be in with your feelings. This person is probably, or this energy at least, this could be you, person in your environment, the other person in your story. This could just be energy floating around this story, this situation in your environment, and that is a lot of sleepless nights. This is worry. It's over concern, but it's always, and it's funny because this is in your heart space, or this is in the feeling situation here. So it's just overthinking, dramatizing could be a portion of it. In terms of, there's definitely when the swords show up, unless it's, you know, a more pleasant sword card here, I would say the more difficult swords in the heart or feelings about the situation is just kind of this feeling of doom and gloom, right? So, but your thinking is so positive here. Or maybe it just concerns that area of your life, so... You know, try to maybe, your thinking is so positive, maybe just try to let the positive part of whatever this is outweigh what's going on in your heart. That could feel like a tall order right now. But this is major arcana around 2 minors, so, and your thoughts are far more powerful here anyway, so maybe take advantage of that. Just sort of bright side today. So what's the most probable outcome here? Oops. Most probable outcome for this situation. All right, so here we have some more pentacles with the Queen matched with the Wheel of Fortune. So it's definitely something coming back around, right? We saw that here with the infinity symbol. It's not the Judgment card, but certainly this is, you know, luck turning, right? It's coming back around, another cycle. We have some more fixed energy here. All of the fixed signs are featured on all 4 corners of the Wheel of Fortune, and Leo, of course, is one of them. We see the Lion. Where is that? Oh, it must just, where's the line here? Oh, right here at the bottom. So yes, this is very passionate energy and it is fixed. So, but the Pentacles is what's catching my eye. So we have this Queen of Pentacles, this success, fulfillment, this, you know, comfortable, even I would say sort of exquisite and possibly lavish lifestyle, but super creature comfort land, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn individual or an Earth sign female. But here, pairing it with the Pentacle of the situation. So this is long term. This is a chance coming around, something fixed. Something that is very exciting. This is slow energy, if I haven't already mentioned. Pentacles is the slowest element in terms of Earth energy here. So something is, it's going to take some time. It's going to feel like you know, there's no point in stressing about it, but something's going to take a little bit of time here, but it's definitely about a long range something. Queen of Pentacles could be a mother or a mother figure. The Wheel of Fortune gives us a chance to redo something because the universe offers us a second chance. Something comes back around to us. Stability is a really important factor here with the Queen of Pentacles. If I haven't already said, she's motherly. She's very patient. She's warm. This is extremely warm energy. It's just very comfortable and comforting energy here. It's also Earth, so it is very practical and possibly investments. If this is about investments or your body or your health, this is about very good outcomes here. Possibly even just having to do with the sun, being out in the sun. Nature is another part of this element as well, right? You know, earth energy just in general is about, it's healing energy, it's feet on the ground, it's something, you know, it's growth. And this is maturity here in addition to the 7. So there's just a lot of, you know, an opportunity here for maturity. Wow, look at the bottom. All right, so let's get, wow, there's some intense energies around you. I swear to God, we just saw this yesterday. That's so cool. Interesting. Let's look at that in a moment. Wow, what an interesting reading. It was like, this is, I must say, when I do these readings, I never know what to expect. As you can see, you're watching all the cards come out, but I'm always amazed at what does come out. I don't know what I expect, but I'm always amazed. Because it's just telling quite a story here. It's just fantastic. We do have 2 more majors in each of the external and internal energy, and then we have some more at the bottom of the deck. So some big things. That means some big things are happening around you, or it could feel, like I say, a big deal here to you with regards to longevity. So we have the Death card, the 2 of Wands here, right? And then the Ace of Pentacles for external influences. So we have total transformation here, you know, sex, death, rebirth, Scorpio energy here. But ultimately we have, you know, it is rebirth, essentially. It may not be the Judgment card, but again, I'm seeing some rebirth energy, some coming back around energy here. He is looking directly at the 2 of Wands, who is looking directly at the world. And it's very interesting, I hope you notice, in his hands, he's holding this globe. And right next to him is someone else's hand, you know, holding this pentacle, and he's sort of looking in this direction. So a total transformation around an offer, a proposal, a new life, right? We have this portal down here in the grassy arch, right? So we have this possible whole new life opportunity, if nothing else. Again, with this gorgeous pentacle energy here, something that's practical, built to last. This could be a physical gift or a transformation around a physical gift. And then the 2 of Wands here is looking at that choice, that direction, the transformation of a choice around, or regarding a choice around that new offer. And it's so interesting too, because it's the 1, 2, and then the death here. So a decision, or at least an offer will be made here where it could impact either real or perceived real world results. But yeah, with 8th house energy, total transformation, something could completely transform your life here with regard to an offer. I do consider the 2 of Wands to be a travel card as well. And then we have internal energy or subconscious energies that could be going on within the Page of Pentacles, Tower, and then the King of Swords. So more pentacle energy. We could have a younger male, older female dynamic here. We could have 2 males here, 1 older, and you could be dealing with earth or air sign males. And then we have Mars energy, so an explosion here in the center. So if this is a love or romance reading for you, this is someone who could just be super hot and heavy because of this like huge explosion here and this offer that needs to be made. We see this sort of beginning of the offer here, that actual gift, that physical gift, right? Remember, the pentacles are the physical world. But this is this good news, right? This page here is bringing good news. It's very practical. It could be artwork. This is a very artistic element. Again, very earthy, down to earth, practical. And again, if this is about an investment, this is about locking on to something. You know, you could be concerned here, especially because in your heart space, we have the 9 of Swords, right? And then we have this Tower here. So even if it is a love reading and this is like hot and heavy and stuff, this could still be, how are you matching these energies? How do you bring these energies together? And we have Swords energy here in the heart space. And I'm here looking at this King of Swords. So there's this severity, right? There's a coldness, there's a severity. There's a sort of like come at me bro vibe. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong either. This is such hyper intelligence. This is cyber intelligence. This is everything, you know, having to do with communication and just the sciences and courtrooms and legislation, and it's very arm's length, and it's just kind of battle prone, right? Because it's air energy, so it's what you're thinking and eventually communicating. So this is why in the heart space, I think it's important, and maybe you're feeling this as well. You're sort of, you know, you could be taking a risk here as well. You could be saying, screw it in a way, but there could just be a sense of going through with something or feeling like you're just going to go through with something anyway, because as I say here with this two, sort of with this decision, and then this coming back around feeling here, and then this Wheel of Fortune, right? There's this sense of, look, maybe feeling like you could miss out and you don't want to miss out this time. It could just be as simple as that. And it could be an investment, whatever that means to you. So very interesting. I was talking about the 10 of Pentacles a moment ago when we were looking at the situation. There's the 10. That's what I was talking about. That's the completion card. And it's right underneath the bottom of the deck for general energy for the reading. So very interesting. We have more boss energy here. Look at that. Divine Masculine. Wow. Could be showing up, right? We have some Aries energy. Mars showing up here, lots of masculine. We do have more masculine energy here with the Aquarius ruled King of Swords as well. Hyper intelligence. Yeah, it could be about how to, if this is about an offer or a gift or something, or even good news or artwork itself, whatever that means, like your own artistic whatever. How you can deliver here. It's like you could be taking a risk that feels very worth it because you don't want to miss out. So let's leave it there. We did just talk about the Emperor, as I say. So this guy is the boss, in charge. We have the Fool under the bottom of the deck card, which is the Six of Cups. So we saw the Fool the other day as well. Six of Cups showing up again here. This is dad energy, right, guys? I mean, we see this again here with fifth house and the Strength. In your thoughts about the situation. So there's definitely someone stepping up to the plate. This could have to do with actual children, but this could just be like a sweetheart venture. This could be the kind of thing where this is nostalgia, sentimentality, the good old days. This literally could be a father and child, but generally speaking, the Six of Cups is about that soulmate reunion, that whether or not you've met them before already, you just sort of hit it off. And there's a real gentleness here, a real sweetness involved with the Six of Cups. It's, I consider the precursor to the Two of Cups, which is a partnership. And I also consider it to be soulmate and possible twin flame as well. So if you are a divine feminine and you're checking out your divine masculine situation, you know, they could be doing a lot here to try to fix something for themselves. If this is about your business, your body, your career, other ventures in your life, investments here, I would say don't miss out on this chance again. You know, try to go with how precious something feels and the opportunity that's at hand more than, you know, this is old programming as well. So if this was a missed opportunity, this could just be, you're going to let yourself down again, or you're going to let someone down or something. But, you know, I don't think that's the case. I think you're going to boss up here, and because something is way too important to you this time around. So that is all I have. Thank you so much for joining me. I love doing these for you guys. And I hope it was helpful to someone out there. Until we meet in the next one. Bye for now.